Hello again. Caught a little bit of Frank Luntz this morning. He's in Detroit and he had his panel there. And he said he's never seen this kind of reaction before based on the question that he asked. And what he asked is, what did they think of the debate? And most people, well, I would say all people, had a very negative view of the debate. They thought it was disgusting. It was like a brawl. The question you have to ask yourself is, whose fault is it that it was like a brawl? What's the job of the moderators? Well, they're supposed to ask questions and they're supposed to control the dialogue. Now, the problem is the kinds of questions that they asked incited the kind of responses that they got. Everyone on that panel, Megyn Kelly, Chris Wallace, Bret Baier, did everything that they could to bait the Donald whenever they could. You know, they talked about the Trump University and how people are suing. Let me give you an example of how insane that is. How many people sign up for medical school and pay hundreds of thousands of dollars? You think they all graduate? Because they don't. A percentage won't make it. So what happened with the Trump University, the way I see it, is someone got the idea to sue the Donald. You know, I took this course. I couldn't become as successful as he was. So obviously it didn't work, and I'm suing. One of the talking heads on Fox thought it was ridiculous that this was a topic of discussion. She's the new addition to the morning show. I forgot her name. I'm not interested in wasting my time to look it up. But that's what she said this morning. And you got this other talking head. Well, no, I mean, that's important. I mean, you know, people paid money and, well, they pay money when they go to medical school. They pay money when they go to any school. You sign up for a photography course, you think they all graduate? They don't. Some drop out. Some can't hack it. Megyn Kelly set that into motion. And she knew she was going to. The media is responsible for what happened during that debate. It's absolutely disgusting. And Frank, what? With his focus group? They're right. It was disgusting. But whose fault is it? You think that Donald Trump went there to be argumentative? He knew he was going to be attacked from all sides, and he was attacked from all sides, including by the media, by the commentators. Chris Wallace couldn't wait to try to shake down the Donald, nor could Bret Baier. And Bret, you really want to maybe go to Weight Watchers, you know? I mean, you're getting bigger and bigger and bigger pretty much every week. You might have a thyroid condition. You ever think of that? I don't know, folks. I'm getting to the point, well, I have been to the point. You know, I've told my viewers quite often, I really don't watch Fox News much. I watched 3/4 of the debate and I turned it off in disgust. What I do is I leave the TV on, and I'm usually at my computer making my 18 or 20 videos a day. And when I walk by, I can hear the last few words that are spoken, and I have an idea as what they're talking about. And I go make another video on it. I'm probably going to wait until Florida, and then we'll see what happens in Florida. And then I'm probably going to turn off Fox for the very last time. I don't like Fox News. I don't like the majority of their talking heads. I can't stand Juan Williams. I can't stand Geraldo Rivera. I mean, I literally can't stand them. I'm probably, as I said, going to find some other media outlet, because I don't think Fox News is any different than a propaganda station. And what they're doing is they're marching to the orders of their Fuhrer. Yeah. I don't think that they tended to open up the dialogue in that first presidential debate the way they did. They wouldn't have if they weren't told to do that. They're terrified of the Donalds. They all are. And that's why there's relentless, endless attacks on the Donalds. Trump University, it's just another one of those red herrings. Something that might get some people upset. But again, they shouldn't. People knew what they were going to be taught. Did they think they're going to become like Donald Trump? If they did, they were wrong. Do all doctors that go to medical school think they're going to end up like Dr. Ben Casey? I don't think so. And that's why we have a problem. The media sets the pace. The media controls the dialogue. And you know what? They shouldn't. You sort of know what I think. You know why I think what I think. I guess the question now is, what do you think?